Hey again everyone, and welcome back to another build series that I'll be doing on this channel. Now, at the time of recording this, I don't have a name for this project yet, nor do I know how many videos there's going to be of this series. And as to other small details about this project, I really don't know at this time. But what I can tell you all is this project is going to be done on my 4-foot by 6-foot display table. Now, I built this table back in 2016, and as I do with any table that I build, I always put down what I want on paper first, and then I go ahead and build the table. And after I have the table put together, I will map out where I want things to go. And in the case of this table, I knew I wanted things like a bigger salvage yard, custom car shop, bus garage, and I wanted this embankment on the back of the table with the railroad going across it, and also this bridge just right here. Now, another thing that happens when I build these tables is as I get into the project, I will start to come up with other ideas which I want to incorporate into my design. And one thing I wanted was a tractor repair shop. Now, originally, the tractor repair shop was going to go right here. However, between the size of the building I wanted and the driveway area and what I wanted to, have bigger trucks going in and out, there just wasn't enough room to make that work in this area. So I ended up moving my tractor repair shop over here into this field, which the field got condensed over there. But that helped me out to get my tractor repair shop the way I wanted it. But that also left this area vacant. Now, as I went further on in the project, I got to thinking I wanted to try and incorporate a small fire station, and I was able to find one by Plasticville on eBay for a really good price, so I went ahead and bought it. However, when I received it, I found that the kit had been poorly put together. There was glue marks everywhere. I think there was even broken pieces on it, so I couldn't use it for this project. So I ended up deciding, well, I'll see if I can find another one. But the thing was, I was in a time crunch to get this table done for an upcoming show. And when it really came down to crunch time, I just decided, you know what, I'm going to cut corners, and I just put a field here. And that's basically how this has stayed for the last, 8 years now. So the goal here is to go back to my original plans in 2016 and try to incorporate a small fire station here, which I do have some of the materials, and I'll show you that in a bit. But another thing I want to mention is if you followed my last build series where I built my 4-foot by 5-foot display, which is a little off camera at the moment, I'm actually going to be revisiting this table as well throughout the month of March, because I've got some work I need to do to this to get it ready for an upcoming show that I'm going to be attending in April, which if you want some information on that, I'll leave a link down in the description and probably also put it on screen for you all. But anyways, I'll show you the materials I have for this fire station project. Okay, this is the Firehouse Kit that I got, and I believe it's one of the older ones Plasticville did, because I don't think they come in this style of packaging anymore. But when I bought this kit off eBay, what I got in the mail first was this, and you can see it's a passenger station kit. The seller accidentally sent the wrong item, but this isn't too bad. The only downside is that the roof is missing, but other than that, everything's here. I don't know if you're someone that may have a use for that. Send me a message, let you have it for a couple bucks. But getting on to the Firehouse Kit, though, as you can see, it's unassembled. Everything's here. We got the roof. The wall panels are there. Also got the front of the firehouse. I'd like to see about getting rid of the Plasticville Fire Department there. Maybe put some other name on this. But at some point, I'll go ahead and get into building this. I don't have anything here yet for interior details and such. I'd like to get some walls made, accessories, that sort of thing. Another nice thing is I've been getting my hands on some of these antique fire trucks. Got a 1932 Buick here, and this does have working lights, but I don't have the batteries in it at the moment. Then I also got this, I think it's 1960s 61 GMC, and this has the working lights. Really cool. These are actually Christmas ornaments. I just pulled the hooks off of them, and you have some decent looking 164 scale fire trucks. But yeah, like I said, I need to see about interior details for the fire station and I'm probably going to need some stuff for landscaping around this. So here's the plan I drew up for where the fire station's going to go, and unfortunately this isn't to scale because normally I would do this on the computer, but I'm out of ink at the moment, so I had to do things this way. But you've got the road right here, the fire station's going to be right here, and just in front I'm going to have a driveway leading down to the road. And on this side there's going to be the parking area, although I believe this needs to go further that way, because I want to have it to where cars can park along the fire station here and also here. And the parking lot's going to be asphalt. Also going to put cement driveway and cement floor in the fire station. And then around this area there will be like grass, turf, probably similar to what's down there already. And back in this area, of course, you're going to have the fence for the salvage yard, which you can just see it up the side here. But you'll actually be looking at it this way. And that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Now, in part 2, I'll begin taking up the old turf here and then marking out where I want everything to go. And at some point, begin assembling this Firehouse Kit, which this may end up being its own separate video entirely. But like I said, gonna call it quits here for the time being, and I will catch you guys in part 2. Also, like I said earlier, keep a watch out. I'm gonna have some content coming on this 4-foot by 5-foot display I have, because again, I gotta get this done for an upcoming show in April. So you'll see some videos on that as well. But until then, I will see you guys next time.